All right, so let's talk about this. All right, so Jamal Charlo, okay, says that he's not mad at Canelo Alvarez and what he's doing. He can't hate on the man, okay? With Canelo Alvarez moving up to take on, Sergey Kovalev at light heavyweight, he's just, saying that, how Canelo Alvarez is trying to prove to the fans that he's good in every division, all right? Now, let's flip the switch here, okay? Let's look at this in the fan base way, okay? Now, we have two boxers, all right? Both in two different divisions. Both are in like two different promotional companies, all right? However, both these boxers walk the same path, okay? They both want to prove themselves, all right, to another man by facing another man who's in a different promotional company, all right? And these two boxers is Terrence Bud Crawford and Jamal Charlo, all right? Now, with Terrence Bud Crawford, a lot of people say, well, he don't deserve no dang on fight with, Earl Spence. Terrence Bud Crawford ain't fight nobody. He don't have no big names at 147, so he don't deserve a fight with Earl Spence. Top that, the boy can't even sell pay-per-view, all right? All right, cool. That's how fans look at it. But in the same breath, when it comes down to Jamal Charlo, okay? Oh man, Canelo Alvarez is ducking our man. Yo, he's ducking him, man. Yo, Canelo Alvarez is a punk, man. Now, ho. Canelo Alvarez says he's going for the big names, all right? Just like, Earl Spence says, he's taking on nothing but big names, all right? Canelo Alvarez, he has every right to do so, just like Earl Spence has every right to look past Terrence Bud Crawford, right? Now, at 160, Jamal Charlo, he ain't got no big names on his record. Who has he fought? The man can't even sell pay-per-view. Come on, man. He don't deserve that fight with Canelo Alvarez. I don't blame Alvarez for moving up two weight divisions to take on Sergey Kovalev. Sergey Kovalev got names on his resume, okay? Where Jamal Charlo don't. All right? So we look at this in the right way, right? So how could you diss one man in Terrence Bud Crawford by saying he ain't fight nobody, but yet look at Jamal Charlo, who hasn't really fought nobody. But you say, but wait a minute, Jamal Charlo, he ain't fight nobody. But wait, he's been calling out fighters. Well, so has Terrence Bud Crawford. Oh yeah, Jamal Charlo, he called out Gennady Golovkin. He called out Canelo Alvarez. Oh yeah, okay. Well, hey, Terrence Bud Crawford, he called out a lot too. He called out Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, okay? He called out Earl Spence, all right? He called them dudes out. But they didn't face him, just like Canelo and Triple G didn't face my man's here, Jamal Charlo, all right? But yet, both these guys, okay, both, Terrence Bud Crawford and Jamal Charlo, both walk the same path. And you know what else Jamal Charlo had to say good about Canelo Alvarez? He says, you know what? His promotional company is promoting him very well. Damn. Oh, crap. Sounds like, oh, man, Jamal Charlo might step across the other street to Golden Boy Promotions, eh? I mean, it's just like a lot of people blame Terrence Bud Crawford for signing an extension with Top Rank. Okay, well, who else was he supposed to sign to? Do you have any proof that Al Heyman sent Terrence Bud Crawford a contract to sign? No proof whatsoever that Terrence Bud Crawford got a contract from Al Heyman and Terrence Bud Crawford turned it down. So he took the contract, sent it back, and said, man, stick this contract up all right? Stick it up where the sun don't shine, Al Heyman. There's no proof that Terrence Bud Crawford did this, all right? There's no proof that Al Heyman sent Terrence Bud Crawford a contract to sign, all right? It's, like I said, it's not easy. Terrence Bud Crawford just can't go knocking at Al Heyman's door and say, hey, man, I'm here to sign with the PBC. Nah. You got to talk to Al Heyman and ask him why isn't Terrence Bud Crawford signed with the PBC. Okay, take it out on Crawford. Hey, Crawford had to take what he gets. Okay, hey, Top Rank like him. They signed him. They were the only ones to sign him. Anyone else signed him you hear of? Did he turn down Matchroom? Nah, I didn't hear anything about him turning down no Matchroom either. I didn't hear Matchroom sending Crawford a contract. I heard Matchroom sending Deontay Wilder, Earl Spence. No, not Earl Spence, but Adrian Broner some contracts, and I heard them turning it down. But I haven't heard of anyone or anything about Terrence Bud Crawford turning down contracts that were sent to him by different promotional companies. So you guys gonna have to leave that one alone. That's a weak argument right there, very weak. Hell, even the Charlos, like, what, didn't they turn down some contracts by Matchroom or someone else? I don't know. Looks like Jamal Charlo looks like he's thinking twice now, And man, Arthur Botterbeeve, if I could pronounce his name right, Botterbeeve. Here in America we say Better Beeve, but the way Hatman was pronouncing it, Botterbeeve, Arthur Botterbeeve could be facing Bivol. Okay, now you know what? If Canelo Alvarez win that fight with Sergey Kovalev, a lot of people want to know, will he go back down to 160? I don't think so. All right, I think that Canelo Alvarez, what he'll do, he'll probably have his own division like he had before. Okay, he'll probably go down to like 166, 165, somewhere around there. All right, and if anyone wants to, try to take on the franchise champion, they're gonna have to come up to his own division. All right, up to Canelo Alvarez at probably 166, 165, whatever. All right, I seriously doubt that he'll drop back down to 160. I believe Canelo will have his own weight class again. That'll make more sense than fighting at 165, 75, then dropping back down 2 weight classes. That don't make no sense whatsoever. So, anyways, man, hey, that's my take on this CMD boxing reports. Catch you guys on the next one.